vividly on the 16th of Ramadan 1442 after Hijrah. And today by implication it's 1 year and 1 day, and we reconvert again to update ourselves about that. Furthermore, we need to also educate ourselves that if we are urged to support Islam, by implication we are only encouraged to support ourselves. Allah Ta'ala doesn't need our help. With or without us, Allah Ta'ala will integrate and about this religion. It is for our own benefit that we are urged to support and contribute towards the advancement of Islam. And that is what the Quran reminds us by saying, أَنْتُمْ هَؤُلَاءِ تدعون لتنفقوا في سبيل الله فمنكم من يبخل ومن يبخل فإنما يبخل عن نفسه والله الغني وأنتم الفقراء وإن تتولوا يستبدل قوما غيركم ثم لا يكونوا أمثالكم. This is in Surah Al-Qital or Surah Muhammad verse 38. Allah Ta'ala says, and to behold, you are called upon, you are invited to spend for the sake of Allah. فَمِنْكُمْ مَنْ يَبْخَلُ. Some of you are stingy, some of you are negative. وَمَنْ يَبْخَلْ فَإِنَّمَا يَبْخَلُ عَنْ نَفْسِهِ. Whoever withholds, he does it against himself. وَاللَّهُ غَنِيٌّ. Allah is rich, Allah is super rich. He is free of all wants and needs. وَأَنْتُمُ الْفُقَرَاءُ. You are the poor. You need His help. You need Allah's help in your business, in your office, in your family, in your health, in whatever we do. We need Allah's help, but Allah doesn't need our help. He has no any need from us. He only urges us to help in order to determine the level of our compliance and our iman with regards to His messages to us. For in Taqawallah, if we turn away from supporting His religion, from making sacrifice, يَسْتَبْدِلْ قَوْمًا غَيْرَكُمْ. He will replace you with another group of people, with another caliber of people. ثُمَّ لَا يَكُونُوا أَمْثَالَكُمْ. And they will never be like you. So by implication, it is a challenge that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala presents to all of us. You are forced to contribute. If you do it, it's for your own good. And if you fail to do, Allah Ta'ala will replace us with another caliber of people, and they will never be like us. And our beloved Prophet, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, says in a hadith which is agreed upon by Bukhari and Muslim, may Allah have mercy on them. In Muslim hadith number 1010, he says, ما من يوم إلا وملكان ينزلان يقول أحدهما اللهم أعط منفقا خلفا ويقول الآخر اللهم أعط ممسكا تلفا. There is no day except that two angels will be sent, will come down, one of them praying for and the other one praying against. The one praying for will say, oh Allah, whoever sacrifices, whoever helps, whoever donates, oh Allah, increase in his wealth. Oh Allah, compensate him. Oh Allah, give him more and more. And whoever withholds, then that angel, the second angel, will pray against him. Whoever withholds, Allah withhold from him. So by implication, when we support humanity, we support our religion, we sacrifice for Allah's sake, by implication, angels are praying for us. And if we withhold, these angels will pray against us. And there is no doubt we need their prayer. Particularly today in Nigeria, we need their prayer. We have been confronted with so many challenges. And we are not in any way underrating the position of dua. If we pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and do the best we can, what is humanly possible, if all of them are reconciled, inshallah, most of our challenges are going to be eliminated or reduced significantly. And finally, on this as well, a story or Suleiman al-Mahdi in Saudi Arabia is a good lesson for all Muslims globally to learn how to sacrifice for Allah's sake. He was born in 1920, more than 100 years ago today. He is being nicknamed as from rags to riches. He was born in a very poor family. He started looking for money through going to the border of Saudi Arabia with neighboring countries, supporting people coming to Saudi Arabia for business or for Hajj or Umrah when he was less than 20 years old. And they used to give him just small amount of money to support him. He was staying there only to guide them, to show them the direction to Mecca or Medina, based on where they were heading to. After some days, he became among the most richest people globally according to the Forbes magazine. He is the founder and chairman of Abraji Islamic Bank, the largest Islamic bank globally. He alone traveled to the UK, United Kingdom, to convince them about the benefits of non-interest banking system by telling them both Islam and Christianity disagree with interest. He was able to convince them, and they were able to establish the first department on non-Islamic banking, and he obtained that license. Around 2011, roughly 11 years ago, he invited his family members. At that time, he had 23 children. He asked them what they needed. They told him. He gave them all their need from his wealth, which was around 25% of the entire wealth. At that time, the money he had in cash was 7.7 billion USD. And he had more properties more than that cash. After giving his children what they wanted, the remaining money was sacrificed to Islam. He donated the entire resources to Islam. And that gave him another nickname, from rags to riches to rags. He said that his financial condition reached zero level twice in his life. The first time when he was born, and the second one when he sacrificed all he had at his disposal. And he said that he feels happy, contented, and at the same time he had peace of mind because he did the second one willingly without any pressure on him. And he's very comfortable with that. He sacrificed that huge amount of money. And he established Suleiman Raji Charitable Foundation, taking care of Muslims all over the world, including non-Muslims that are poor and they are needing of his support. Part of their activities, they established a Raji University in Bukhairiyah in Qasim, Saudi Arabia, with over 30,000 students today, all of them free. He has a Raji farm. It is the biggest, largest farm in Africa and Middle East. And that farm was donated recently. In fact, even the house he was living after donating was given to his oldest son. Only what he retained at that time were his clothes, one radio, and a television. Besides them, he couldn't retain even $1 in his account. And he was so happy and contented. Why? Because humanity is benefiting from what he has donated. And that is what wealth is all about. The way and manner you touch people's life positively, that is the benefit of wealth. And this is what Quran draws our attention to by saying, أَأَنْتُمْ هَؤُلَاءِ تُدْعَوْنَ لِتُنْفِقُوا فِي سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ فَمِنكُم مَّن يَبْخَلُ وَمَن يَبْخَلْ فَإِنَّمَا يَبْخَلُ عَن نَّفْسِهِ وَاللَّهُ الْغَنِيُّ وَأَنتُمُ الْفُقَرَاءُ وَإِن تَتَوَلَّوْا يَسْتَبْدِلْ قَوْمًا غَيْرَكُمْ ثُمَّ لَا يَكُونُوا أَمْثَالَكُمْ, as in Surah Muhammad verse 38. And also, لَن تَنَالُوا الْبِرَّ حَتَّى تُنْفِقُوا مِمَّا تُحِبُّونَ. in Surah Al-Imran verse 92, that you will never attain Allah's paradise until and unless you sacrifice from what you love. The resources you have in your account, the property you have in Abuja and other places, you have to learn how to make sacrifice. Islam needs you. With or without you, Islam will continue to advance. It is an opportunity for us to be the vanguard of this religion, to be the ambassadors of this religion. We sacrifice what we have to please Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and by doing this, we will attain Allah's paradise. This work has reached an advancement, but there are other challenges that need our intervention. We must sacrifice in order to attain Allah's paradise. And I think there is no any formal donation to be done today. This event is to update us about what has been done so far, what are the challenges, and it will be a challenge for all of us to go and think deeply what we have and what we need to sacrifice for Allah's sake in order to support this center. Most of the people we see here, they don't need anything from the center. They have been supporting and sacrificing for the center. But what is important, there are millions of Muslims that need center like this. Some of them are poor, some are needy, some of them reverted to Islam recently, some of them live in IDPs, some of them have challenges with regards to their marriages and many more. With this, there is need for us to support this center, because by supporting this center, we are supporting millions of Muslims, including non-Muslims that sometimes come here to ask for help. May Allah Ta'ala give us the agility and the way we like to support. May Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala enrich us with a legitimate way in order to use it and advance Islam and Muslims. May Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala make us among the major beneficiaries of this prestigious month of Ramadan. With the permission of the chairman of this event, our elder brother, Fadilatul Shaykh Imam Dr. Khalid Ali Abu Bakr, the Secretary General of the Jama'at Nasr Islam, I want to stop here, clear the screen and say, Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
The closing prayer, and then of course we have the civil prayer before the talk.
اللهم إنا نسألك الخير آمين وآجله ما علمنا منه وما لم نعلم بعد ونعوذ بك من الشر كله عاجله وآجله ما علمنا منه وما لم نعلم اللهم وفقنا لما أمرنا في الأقوال والأعمال والأحوال ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون سلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين.
Please, after the prayer, maybe in the prayer hall for the talk, please don't go away.